Okay, so today I'm going to be doing a review of my new 2018 Dodge Durango RT. Was in the market for a new SUV with a third row, and being a Mopar guy, obviously I turned to the Durango, and my choice was between a RT and an SRT. And honestly, Dodge, the only reason why I'm not driving an SRT right now is because you don't offer it with black leather. So if you offer it with black leather in the future, I'll probably be upgrading to the SRT to match my Challenger SRT. But because of the interior, I couldn't do the red. I like the silver. I just think silver and red's a bad combo. And the suede option in the black, just not good on a third row SUV if you're going to have kids or pets or anything like that in the SUV. So I went with the RT with leather. So going forward, I'll go around the vehicle and just point out some of the things I like and some of the things I don't like that I think Dodge should have done different. And hopefully this video helps you decide on your next purchase. As you can see, the big difference with the 2018 Durango is it shares the front fascia with the SRT. Also has the HID headlights, the new LED fog lights, and the actual vented hood option. These actually vent into the hood. Allows the inside temperatures of the hood drop about 17 degrees Fahrenheit while towing. Pretty much the only increase with the RT due to the fact that the cold air really isn't a ram air on the RT. You can see I also have the adaptive cruise control option, and for 2018 you have the forward parking assist option with the RT. Moving around, what I really like is the granite crystal wheels with the silver. I didn't really care for the black wheels with the blacktop package because you get black side mirrors, which I don't think looks real good with a silver car. You see with the 2018 you also get the fender flares and your standard RT side skirts, and then your rear fender flares. The back kind of set off with that LED. You see I got the all-wheel drive option, the new 4 all-wheel drive symbol, and the tow package with that nice cover. You see on the front, the first thing I did was I removed that silly Dodge symbol and put on a matching RT symbol. A lot of people use the red one. I chose the chrome to kind of match the chrome on the back. And you know, with the SRT, it's chrome on the front. I think it just sets it off. I don't know why Dodge doesn't put an RT on the front of any of their RT'd SUV options. They didn't do it with the Durango, never have. Didn't do it with the Journey, the Nitro, or the silly Dodge Caravan. They had no RT on the front of those. But every other vehicle has an RT on the front all the way back to the 70s. So I went ahead and put the RT on there. So the 2018 Durango comes equipped with the 5.7 liter Hemi, 360 horsepower, 390 foot-pounds of torque, backed with the new 8-speed transmission. I will tell you, I got about 23 miles per gallon on the interstate, and first couple weeks I've had it, I'm averaging about 17 around town, but I'm not gonna lie, I've kind of been on it. One thing I didn't like, you have the vented hood, which is really cool, but from the factory right here, they left the PCM exposed, and on some of the SRT models I'd seen pictures, and some had this cover and some didn't. So I went ahead and ordered the cover to protect the PCM. It probably should come from the factory like that, but I thought it was a protective measure for $30-something. I went ahead and ordered that part and it just clips right on. Easy peasy installation. Some of the things that are new in the 2018 Durango are the leather wrapped sport steering wheel, new for 2018, as well as they brought back the T-handle shifter instead of that silly knob for 2018. Also, you can see it has the leather wrapped dashboard with the red sport stitching, which is pretty nice, as well as the Uconnect 8.4 console. See, the RT comes equipped with the parking sensor on off, your lane assist, eco mode on off, sport mode, which is really cool. You push sport mode, changes your shifts, more aggressive shifts and downshifts, as well as you can turn traction control off. Another thing I like about the Durango is it still keeps the dials, so you can control your climate controls with the dials as well as electronically with the display. In the front you have two USB ports, an auxiliary port, as well as a port for a cigarette lighter. You get some more power. The USB ports, you plug your iPhone or Android phone in. The Uconnect's now equipped with Apple CarPlay or Android Play. Works pretty well. This Durango comes equipped with all-wheel drive. Two modes, your all-wheel drive automatic and low range mode for towing. And you can see the button right there, the neutral button, for if you're towing it behind like an RV, you put it neutral. It's also equipped with adaptive cruise control. So here you can turn on your adaptive and set your distances, decrease or increase your distance from the vehicle in front of you, as well as your normal cruise control controls. Here are your standard controls for controlling your display. You can scroll through the center options here. You see your average fuel economy, trip odometer, radio station, tire pressure, adaptive cruise. There you go. The Durango RT is also equipped for 2018 with automatic windshield wipers, so if it senses rain, it does have to be one click forward. There you go, into that position right there, and then the automatic wipers will come on. Same feature for the auto high beams. In order for them to work, you have to push the lever forward and then your high beams will come on. As a car approaches, the high beams will shut off and then turn back on when the car is no longer there. I leave them off. Durango RT comes standard with the Beats audio system, 9 speakers with a subwoofer. It's a very good system, sounds really crisp, clear, very impressed with the Beats audio system. It does have your home link and then your rear gate control there. Home link is nice. I live in a gated community, so one of those buttons is programmed for the gate, so that's nice. The nice RT stitching on the leather seats, as well as the red stitching, which matches the dash, kind of sets it off nicely. As you can see there, it's equipped with the rear Blu-ray screens. So it's got the HDMI input, so you can stream like Netflix from your phone. And then that's where you put your discs in there in the center console. All right, moving to the back seat. You see the rear DVD screen. It's nice. And then you get your temperature controls, your heated seats, as well as an outlet there, 2 USB outlets, and an outlet to plug in a gaming system or whatever you need plugged in. And there's your rear air controls for the back. This one is equipped with the captain's chairs, and I did not get the center console option, so that way they can walk through to the third row, but it does come with this nice little cup holder. Pretty simple to tumble the second row. Just pull on this red strap, fold it up, and you have access to the third row. Get nice leather with the red stitching. Good amount of leg room in the third row. You know, no third row is perfect, but good amount of leg room back there. And the third row folds flat, so pull the handle, push down, and then go ahead and fold flat. Gives you that extra cargo room in the back. You also have additional storage under here, so you can put a small suitcase under there. I believe that's where the subwoofer is. So that's good. Plenty of cargo room in the new Durango. As well as your power folding liftgate. Now, a lot of people don't like it here, but I found if you vertically challenged, you know, I used to have it up on the gate. It's a lot easier to push it there and get out of the way. So it does have the power liftgate. Okay, some of you are probably wondering, you know, hey, it looks cool. They got the new front fascia, but how does it sound? So go ahead and start it up so you can hear it. You can definitely tell it's a V8. It's not as throaty as the SRT8. But you can definitely tell it's got a V8. It sounds pretty good, I think, for stock. Mopar Performance did just announce an exhaust system for the RT and SRT8. So we'll have to wait and see what that sounds like. Probably have that installed sometime this year. So some of the things I want to talk about with the new 2018 Durango, some of the things I like and don't like. I really like the new sport handling that the RT has. The steering's a lot tighter. When you put it in sport mode, the shifting is a lot faster and a little bit more aggressive on the downshifts. That feels really good to be an RT. SRT, obviously, much superior vehicle than the RT, but it's also $20,000 more, so I would expect more out of a $20,000 more expensive vehicle. Some things I don't like. The adaptive cruise control is great, but at the closest setting, cars still can zoom in and out in front of you. That distance, I think, needs to be closed a little bit. It's probably for safety, but as soon as a car cuts in front of you, you get that beep, 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 wants to brake, and then slams on the brakes to back you up that distance. So that's kind of a, you know, a pain in the butt when you're trying to drive at highway speeds and somebody cuts you off, and then all of a sudden you're slowing way down, and it does it automatically. Another thing is the lane assist. It doesn't really keep you centered in the lane. You know, I had to turn it off because it was so aggravating. It gets, if you wander over to one side, it kind of jerks you back over and then jerks you back over. It won't actually bring you into the center of the lane. I've used some like on the Honda Pilot. It actually does a better job at keeping you centered in the lane. It doesn't have to drive for you, just kind of helps you stay centered in that lane. And I think the Durango is just kind of back and forth. It's a little aggravating. Another thing is the SRT comes with the sport pedal option. I know when I had a Challenger RT and it had the option to have a sport and appearance package, which gave me those pedals and a different door sill, but it's not even an option on the RT. So of course I ordered the sport pedals. I haven't put them in yet. I'll do another video when I put those sport pedals on, and I'll leave a part number. Also WeatherTechs, you know, they give you those flimsy factory floor mats. Don't really do it enough to protect the floor. You'll wear those out pretty quick. So WeatherTechs are on the way. The wheels, I love the wheels, but something that annoyed me was the chrome Dodge center cap. So I have a different center cap on order. So again, I'll do a video when I install those and show that to you guys out there. But all in all, for a 2018 Durango RT with the SRT front appearance package, I think it's a beautiful looking vehicle, very aggressive looking when you're driving down the road. Definitely not your average soccer mom mobile. Very happy with the performance. The 5.7 has plenty of power. Again, Dodge put black leather as an option. You got another SRT owner. But until then, I'm going to enjoy this 2018 Dodge Durango RT. Hope you liked the video. Leave some comments. Let me know what I can do better. Explain things better to you, and that's all. I'm just going to go ahead and enjoy my 2018 Dodge Durango RT. More to follow.